Legion Commander. Maybe that's a save, but no, it doesn't look like that's a save. As one more hit from Medpump, no. The healing salve is going to be more than enough. The Legion Commander did use his salve and didn't really get any value out of it though, so even though Hala.ss doesn't get a kill in this bottom lane, they've forced out a lot of regen from this Legion, and that's painful. They will even have to use the Shrine now. The Bounty Hunter will go in and he will spot this out. He will spot the TP from the Tusk as well, as the Tusk will be sent on his way to the top lane. He will shoot out his shots and he will get the first spot on the Sand King, as they found him and they killed him. Like, if you buy a bottle, you want to use it in the first like 5-6 minutes. That's where it's important. And after that, it's like, well, you know, sure, it's useful, but it's not really that important. So it's a very big grab for Slander. And now this Legion, he's going to be harassed a little bit in the jungle. We do have the Tusk coming into position though. He does have a dust available. They will try and turn around on this. The shots is not really that amazing, but they should still be able to get the kill, and indeed they will be able to bring down the Bounty Hunter. He was a little bit too greedy, expecting the Legion to be alone there. He was not though. He was not. Defensively, Medpump in the meantime on the Dazzle is going to be very much in trouble. He doesn't have enough mana to use his Grave Blue. He will go for the heal bomb. Will survive for the time being. The Bounty Hunter is going to be in the front line. MDL makes a rotation on the Ruby, gets a kill on this Dazzle. Here comes the Sand King as well. They rotate so many years on the side of Hala.ss. They already lost the Dazzle. In the mid lane, they lose the Juggernaut. Now the Legion Commander is going to be picked up finally by Bogazici, but no, they delayed this kill a little bit longer. They will lose the Legion. They will lose the Tusk though. So in the end, on the map, it is going to be 2 for 2. As Hala.ss, they will lose their mid laner against the Juggernaut now. In the bottom lane, we do have the Bounty Hunter trying to go in, trying to contest the rune. The duel will not be won by the Legion, but they do get the kill on the Bounty nonetheless. So a kill is a kill. A little bit unfortunate you don't get the duel win, but be very annoying. And now the Sand King in the bottom lane, he's going to be a little bit in trouble. The duel comes out. They don't have the Dazzle in position just yet. He's moving down here, but that is not going to be in time. The duel will be won and the Sand King will be taken down as Bogazici, they find themselves another pickoff. MDL, he is trying to chase him as much as he possibly can. Satan goes in, gets up on the Bounty Hunter. They have a Yasha on the jug soon. Or actually, I'm saying soon, but really that's not soon at all, as he's still not even half his way towards that Yasha. Very underfarmed Juggernaut indeed. This Lark is still 1,000 gold ahead away from his Shadow Blade, and they need these items. They need the Blink on the Sand King, 1,000 gold for that. They need the Shadow Blade on the Lark, 1,000 gold for that. So it's just so many small items that Hala.ss they need before they can fight. And while they need to get all of these items, there's no way you can get enough space to just keep everyone farmed. So they will be picked off on the map in the meantime. 2 quick kills on the side of Bogazici, and this is a snowball, guys. This is a very big snowball, as Hala.ss is in the position where the lanes didn't really work out that well, and they have too many heroes that needs space. They need items, and you can't give space to more than like 1 or 2 people at the very most. So them being in this position is very, very annoying. The Sand King in the top lane doesn't get his ultimate off. They don't get the tower. He will be feared away. He will be lifted up into the end. He will be taken down. As Bogazici, they deny a tower. They get another pick off, and they just go from one very easily. This is Lone Raid. This is the pain of the Lone Raid. Just walking from such a huge distance and just shooting at people. In the meantime, the grave comes out from the Dazzle. Buys him a couple of seconds, but the duel is going to be used, and the duel is going to be find this Lone Druid with this Shadow Blade Slug. They go in, they get a pounce going on the Lone Druid. Is going to be focused on, gets Burrow struck up as well by the Chosen One. He takes away the healing ward as well. Are they going to be able to get a kill though? Looks like this is going to be very troublesome to get anything, as the OD goes in, gets an Astral off onto the Rubik. The Lone Druid is not going to be taken down by these bounces from the Juggernaut's Omni Slash. The Grave comes out very nicely. They keep the Juggernaut alive, but they lose the Slug, the Bounty Hunter as well, and everyone just falls to pieces as Bogazici, they get a 5-man team wipe out of Hala.ss. This was Hala.ss just going for the very, you know, this was the make it or break it smoke gank. They went in, they almost got the Lone Druid, but he barely survives. And Maelstrom, almost a Hurricane Pike completed as well. The Legion Commander does have his Blade Mail, always in the top lane. He gets jumped by Satan. That's the pick off they're looking for, and they go in, they find it. Sure, it's just a Legion Commander, but like anything you can find at the moment on the side of Hala.ss is going to be worth so much gold. Track as well, they get 1,000 gold just by killing a Legion. And if they can continue finding these kind of pickoffs, that's great. I mean, the bounty hunter almost grabs him a full mechanism. Just, well, he had a headdress already, but he buys a buckler from that kill. So if they can get another kill, maybe 2, then, you know, suddenly you have a mechanism, suddenly you have a lot of small items. The Slug gets spotted out by the 2 supports on the side of Bogazici. They find him, and they kill him as Evo, with that uppercut with the Walrus Punch, gets a nice little pick off on the Slug. Not really anything on top of that Shadow Blade, nothing anytime soon. The Jug does have his Yasha. And the Bounty Hunter, well, almost a mech. Oh, the Bounty Hunter, he's found. And this should be an easy kill. They go in. The Legion Commander gets a Blade Mill duel off onto the Juggernaut as well. He will win the duel. The Sand King, nice happens at initiation, but without any follow-up, there's just nothing they can do to happen. Oh, the Slug in the backlines. He goes in. He misses the pounce as MDL is able to survive. He gets that Astral Save off from the OD. In the meantime, the OD, he dodges out the initiation, and they get a 5-man team wipe again. Without losing anyone. I like the medallion pickup from Medpump. That's a very easy way to bring down that bear quickly, as that medallion makes it very hard for the bear to survive. They want to take down the Rax though. They need to get this meta Rax. In the meantime, the Sand King goes in, gets a jump on the Lone Druid. The Lone Druid is still alive though, still half HP with an Aegis. Oh, the Dazzle's going to be controlled. The Grave comes out. Do they get the root? They get the root, they get the duel, and they get the kill. In the meantime, the OD goes in, gets a very deep jump. He gets a kill on the Bounty Hunter. The Juggernaut gets removed as well, as he didn't have any mana to use his spin or anything else for that matter. And now they're just going to go for the next lane. They have another bear available in 40 seconds as well, so sure, he doesn't want to lose the bear anytime soon. He's just going to keep it defensively put. Maybe he'll go and use a shrine with it even. I mean, that would maybe not be completely worth it, but we'll see. They push the tower, they wait until the Sand King will amplify the damage nicely, and they're so far behind that they need something that can give them damage. Oh, the Legion gets jumped, gets killed. That's a nice pick off. That's a very nice pick off, as again, this is the second time they find a Legion trying to go for the courier sniper. He did see the courier flying through, and yeah, he's going to take the courier. You know, 200 gold for the team. Why not? Oh, they find the Rubik as well. Omnislash gets a kill. The Dazzle will be able to self-grave. He may actually be able to survive here, and indeed he will be able to survive in the backlines. The Satan trying to fight up against the Tusk as well as the Lone Druid. The Tusk goes for the Snowball. Will go on to the Ancients. The Bounty Hunter will be taken down. The Sand King dies. Oh, and both the Jug as well as the Dazzle dies instantly. As the OD, he just has too much intelligence at this point. He will just pop them instantly. Nothing there. Just a dead Jug. Just a dead Jug. GG, well played will be called, as